Hola amigos, it's Will here from Will's Custom Figures with another custom figure review, and today a big bad breakdown on the one, the only, the absolutely edgy character that is Enzo Amore. And man oh man, has it been a treat working on this guy. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out, and here is a little bit about why I made him, how I made him. If you guys want to do one yourself, then absolutely fine. I can talk you through how to make your own one. So firstly, I wanted to say thank you to Nick, my friend from America, who commissioned me to work on this piece. I'm extremely happy with his creative ideas and input throughout the whole process, and it has been an absolute treat working with him recently with the Macho Man, the one and only, the Men on a Mission, and some of the other brilliant wrestling figures that I've recently had sent out over to the States for him. Enzo Amore, what can I say? He did an absolutely fantastic stint within WWE with Big Cass, never winning that big WWE Championship Tag Team bout that we were hoping that they would do. However, went on to an absolutely stellar cruiserweight career, setting pretty high standards of himself, and really putting himself out there. This guy was edgy a couple of years ago and an absolute brilliant addition to the roster. Unfortunately, his time in WWE come to a bit of a tumultuous ending, and he was cut from the company several years ago for specific personal reasons, which I'm not going to go through on today's show. However, for me, this guy, he really did stand out, and what an absolutely crazy character. So how did I make him? Well, firstly, myself and the person who commissioned me to work on this, Nick, we discussed the different kind of body parts from not the old school Hasbro range, but on this occasion from the retro range by Mattel. And as you can see, there was a concept art of this put out, but we've used a John Cena lower half that's been repainted. This was so difficult to break in half. However, finally got there, used lots of boiling water and tools to snap that body in half, and it actually was snapped beyond recognition. There was nothing that I could do to that upper body to salvage it, I'll be honest with you. Now, the upper body here, this is an Elias, so really pleased with how this is on here. Obviously, it doesn't articulate at the waist because it has been glued on. It's come across really nice. I don't know if you guys can see here, especially the sort of leopard print sort of design on his boxer shorts. I'm really pleased with how that looks, and with how the tattoos and the nice skin color, the Citadel skin color. Big shout out to a really good friend of mine for recommending me to use the Citadel paints. It's really working out a lot better for me. And as you can see, the fantastic head sculpt here. I will zoom in just to give you guys a little bit of an up close look at this head sculpt. I didn't make this head sculpt. This was actually sent to me from, I believe, an elite or a basic Enzo Amore figure. Time to make this, I'd probably say about 3 hours. It's quite detailed paintwork, as you can see from all of the tattoos. Articulation still articulates perfectly at the head. The arms all articulate. The legs actually articulate at the knee. There's two little cuts in the Mattel Retro series, John Cena, that they did there. So absolutely brilliant to have that added on. As I mentioned, the history of Enzo Amore, I think he really pushed the boat out there for cruiserweight wrestlers, and he took away from that absolutely crash and burn style in the ring and fantastic wrestling performances, and went a little bit more entertainment during that period several years ago. Size comparison, here he is next to the one and only Papa Shango. I'd always like to put on some random figures up here just so you guys can see how he looks like in comparison, and here he is against the recently reviewed Macho Man Randy Savage. So guys, reflections, for me, this would be an Enzo Amore I'd be very proud to display on my own personal display and Hasbro collection. I really feel that it's pulled off the character and all of the personality, from his clothes to all of the details, the tattoos, the boxer shorts just creeping out the top of his shorts there. I hope you guys like it. Please ask me if you have any questions in the comment section below. If you want to make your own one, you know where to hit me up, guys. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I will get back to you as soon as I can. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed putting it out there. And Enzo Amore, thank you for being such a crazy character and allowing me the opportunity to make you. Nick, thanks again for commissioning me to work on this. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy, and I will speak to you soon.